Hi everybody. Hi Mandy. Hope you're well, darling. I'm rushing because I've just eaten, so I'm still setting up. I need to Oh, what have I done? No. Oh, I know what I've done. I've knocked that off by accident. I'm trying to do it. So there we go. Then we're back on. Everything's sorted. Give me a thumbs up if everything's okay, working properly. Make sure that everything's hunky-dory. Everybody can see. I were going to do it portrait instead of landscape, but I thought no, because if I'm turning it around a lot, then I'm going to drive people nuts because it'll not be showing. So while I've not done anything, I did go over the one that I did yesterday. I just went over it with another layer of colour. It is much better than what it was, and I'm quite happy with it so far. So this evening I'm just gonna continue where I left off, which is number 6, and then work my way through colours until it's finished. So hopefully we have a page finished this evening. How are we all? Please tell me the microphone is working. A little thumbs up in chat or something, or a love art. Love arts. Show me the love arts. Yay! Oh dear. So, how are we all? What we all been up to? I did see a message, Mandy. It popped up not long ago, but I've been rushing my tea. We've had curry for tea, so I've rushed me curry, and I've completely forgot to reply back to you, so I do apologise for that. Ruben's acting up as well a little bit. We've had curry and he didn't want curry and he wanted something else and he's gone to go and get something else, and then he's kicked off because he says it's out of date, but it's not out of date. And then Briar's now having to cook another meal, which he's not quite happy about, unfortunately. But it is what it is, and he's got to eat. So yeah, he was demanding a McDonald's and I refused to get takeaway food. I'm not going to keep doing it. He's got to learn that you can't survive on takeaway food. I'm a bad mum, I suppose. I'm trying to make sure that, yeah. See what that looks like. I'm faffing about with you, Tana. Let's leave it at that. So yeah, if he has a moment or two, it's just kicking off because he didn't want that. But Briar's cooking him pizza and chips now. I told him he better behave while I'm live streaming. While we're waiting, I'm going to wait 5 minutes for people to start. Oh God, all this has changed. Just wait for people to start joining. Share, and share alike. Join for part 2. Sorry, I'm just sharing it to my Facebook. I'm just reading a story then. Anyway, I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's my side on live stream that's lagging or it's the actual thing. It shouldn't be lagging at all. Anyway, we'll see how we go. So the next number is 672 and it's number 6. So I'm going to have to turn this around a little bit because I think it's all the line work. So what's everybody been up to today? I love it when pages like this start to come together. Hi, Penny. Hope you're well, darling. Nice to see you. To see you nice as... go on, what's his name? I forgot what his name was now. Bruce Forsyth, that's the one. It's nice to see you nice. He were a character, weren't he? I'm not too bad, Penny. I was on time today, but Ruben started to have a bit of a meltdown. Bryce cooked curry for tea, and Ruben don't want curry. And then he's attempted to cook himself. He wanted to cook himself some hot dogs. He asked me what date were. I told him date, and he's like, they're out of date. Mum, we've looked, they're not out of date at all. And he's chucked it in bin. Then he's proceeded to get a pasta pot. Started to eat that, and is then said, this one's out of date. Chucked it in bin. And then he's gone and got, what else were it? He got something else, and that were out of date, so he's chucked that in bin as well. And then he's been demanding that he's not going to eat anything from house because it's all disgusting. And he wants some McDonald's. And I've just bluntly told him I am not buying a McDonald's. And he is kindly flipped off and refused to be a good boy. So Bry's finished up having to cook another separate meal, which he's not happy about at the moment. And he's gone upstairs, Ruben, for a moment. He were refusing to let me do my live stream, and I said to him, I said, if you're stopping me from doing my live stream, I'm going to stop you playing your game then. Because I won't do any live streaming if Ruben's having a meltdown. It's pretty pointless because it's just embarrassing for me. You guys listening to him, you know, in his meltdown and having a moment. Well, it's not a moment. Some can last from all day. Some meltdowns can last a few minutes. Some meltdowns can last a whole day. So if I feel that a meltdown's going to occur, I'd have to jump straight off. But I'm hoping it's going to be all right when he comes back down. It's more so embarrassment for me. I couldn't stay live streaming if he's acting like he is, because it's not very nice. Not for him and not for us and not for you guys either. So if I suddenly ever cut off streaming, you know why. Hi Pam, hope you're well, darling. Yeah, it's just one of them things. I just don't want people to witness it, you know what I mean? Because sometimes it's really it gets really out of hand, and I have to try and take myself away from whatever I'm doing to go and try and calm him down, and that can take a while, because you have to get on his level and explain things, and sometimes he just doesn't get it because there is understanding of things. He's got an understanding of a 6-year-old, so even though he's going on 13, it's like having a 7-year-old in the house. I'm trying to explain to him it's hard when it takes a lot longer for him to register and, you know, come to remotely sometime, you know, understand what I'm trying to get across. That's fantastic to hear, Pam. What you been up to? Been colouring a lot. I'm not doing too bad this month again. This is my 9th page that I've coloured, and I've got 2 more pages to do, so I'm hoping I can get 11 pages done for this month. That would be a really good total for me, you know. I'm not pushing myself too much, but I do want to push myself out of my comfort zone and get more pages done, you know, but not to the point where I overburn myself out with too much colouring. Just colouring. Yep, I may have one of those books. I'll buy. They're really good. I think these are really good for, you know, just relaxing, and it's easier to do these because you pick your colours out of your obviously colours that you've got from the key code at the bottom. Once you've got your colours, it's just following the numbers that's on the page until it reveals the image. And I find these to be a bit more better for live streaming than actual pages, because detailed pages take me ages to do. So I find that doing a detailed page on a live stream would be too much, because I'd be doing like, I'd have to do more or less, what, 4 or 5 live streams, maybe more, in order to do a full page. So I find that doing these takes away that long multitude of live streams out at picture. And I mean, this one, I started this yesterday. I did majority of the Shere Khan. I'm just doing the outline, and then I've got the stripes on him and his nose, and then it's just the background then. So I could potentially get it finished today on live stream. If not, it'll go to a third one, which will probably be tomorrow if push comes to shove that I need to do another one. But it's not something I'll do regularly. When I come back, I just wanted to do maybe one or two live streams a week. But when I look back at it, I'm thinking we're doing 2 live streams a week last time, and it still seemed a bit too much. And I didn't want to rush into live streaming again. So I said to myself, I'll do 1 stream a week. And the only reason why I'm doing another one like today, like I said, I'm doing a thing where I'm trying to get a video together of all combined Jungle Book pages. It was my nan and my granddad's wedding on 70th wedding anniversary yesterday. And a favourite cartoon was the old Jungle Book. So I want to get as many people involved in colouring a Jungle Book page as possible. And then I'm going to compile all the pictures that people send me that they've coloured. I'm going to compile them all together, make a video, upload it to YouTube, and then I'm going to send it to my granddad to watch, because my nan's no longer here. She passed away last year. And we were still celebrating the wedding anniversary. So that's the whole point of me colouring a Shia Khan page. I've already coloured a car page. It were a normal page, but I used my alcohol markers. And I thought, oh, I'll do a colour by number one as well. And there's quite a few Jungle Book ones in here. Let me just show you. I might do a couple more before end of the month. Just show you. Spot them. Hi Dawn, hope you're well, darling. Nice to see you. To see you nice. I'll have to use that as my thing every time somebody joins. I'll probably annoy everybody. Since when do we have Bruce Forsyth on YouTube? Oh dear. I crack my head up sometimes. So there's car in this one. There's that car. I'm doing that one. So that one is opposite the one I'm doing now. And then there's this one with the Colonel elephants. That looked nice. So I was debating whether on that page, before I started doing Shia Khan, there's this one with Baloo and Mowgli. And there is, where is it? And then there's this one. This one really appealed to me a lot, but I still ultimately picked the Shia Khan page, which is this page. It's really, really nice. It's got Bagheera and Mowgli on the tree there. I think that's it, yeah. This one, Penny, is the Nature Coleridge's Mysteries one. I get confused with which comes first, because you get your Disney and then you get the actual name of the book and then Coleridge's Mysteries. So I don't know which way it goes, but it's the Nature one with the little fox. I think it's from Fox and the Hound, isn't it? So that's the reason why I'm colouring Jungle Book pages. They're nice pictures, Penny, they are. We're on 6 still, aren't we? I want to make sure I've got all the number 6s before I move on to the next one. But yes, it is. I think they're all nice books, to be fair. I need to turn it around. Yeah, I saw your message, Mandy. I've like I said, it's completely slipped my mind before I come on to my live stream. I'll have to have a look when I've finished. There's been quite a few that's joining in with the Jungle Book as well. It makes my heart so full of happiness that people are joining. This week's gone really quick as well. Can't believe how quick it's gone. It's almost done. I'll have to have a look when you've finished. I'll like I said, I'm giving everybody till end of Sunday to send them in, and then I can compile them all together and get video done. And then I can get it uploaded. I think all the problem is it's all this moving it back and forth, so you get right angle to it, so you're not smudging any acrylic paint as well. Although acrylic paint does dry pretty quick, to be fair. It impresses me. Because if you got actual acrylic paint and use that, it'd take ages for it to dry. I think that's all of it. 6. Yeah, I think I've got it. I mean, I can go back if I've missed any. No worries. Take your time, Penny. It's all right. I'm not going anywhere yet. Wherever you put them on. Hi, everybody. Come and say hello. I've got quite a few colour by numbers. I've not got the whole entire collection of them though. But I just find that colour by numbers are a bit more easier to work with during live streams than what 2 minutes. Taking my jumper off. I'm getting a bit warm. Clip you back on. There we go. I want to get a new set of microphone. I want a proper microphone. So I need to mark this one off. I took my pen over there and I brought it back. Number 6 or number 7. What pages are you books are you working on, Pam? What's your go-to at the moment? I know you're a bit spontaneous and colouring multitude of books at one point. 867, number 7. That don't know if that's the right colour. That one. I thought I got the right colours. Pardon me. 8, 6, 7. Oh well, we'll just go with the flow. So number 7. Number 7. 37 down here. Oh, we've got some 7 here. I think I picked this colour because it's the floor. I'm definitely going to have to try and use my other desk at some point. I think all the problem is I've got no laptop or PC on my other desk because it's like a portable desk. It's a portable. It's only so I can sit on my recliner. I get right bad backache of late, so I find that sitting on my recliner is much easier to work from than at my desk because my computer chair is absolutely knackered. I'm wanting to buy myself a PC chair that's got a massage and heating system on it, so that when I'm starting to struggle with my back, I can sit back for a few minutes and just use the massage bit on it and the heating system. I'm sorry you can't see much, guys. It's just the way it's angled. It's not too bad, that. Welcome back, Penny. And then there's me with Pepsi Max. 8, 8, 8, 8. I've got 7s at this side. So I need to, I might be able to turn it around a little bit. Oh, I wish it were warm here, Dawn. Send your warm weather over here, won't you? Give us a bit of warmth. We're fed up with this rain and wind and cold. It's awful. 7, 7, 7. So that goes right up here. 7. What's everybody been doing today then? Anything exciting? Anybody got any news about any books or? I keep looking for new books that's going to be published. Oh, there's Camilla D'Errico's new one, isn't there? Did you see that one, Pam? In the 60s. It's my last coffee of the day. Oh, I'm a Pepsi Max cherry fan. That's my go-to cold drink. No, this is just Pepsi Max ordinary. That sounds lovely, down. Could you send some to Britain, please? It's raining cold. I think Pam's gone now, hasn't she? Bless her. I think Pam's gone. I was gonna say I'm eating bologna. I was just gonna say to her, had she seen the new Camilla D'Erico, because she likes Camilla books. Yeah, it's awful over here, awful weather. It's been raining all blooming day. We've got it for the next 3 days. Pardon me. And the rain makes me feel miserable. If only we could up and move whenever we wanted. I won't be too picky, just somewhere where it's, you know, a bit of both, not too much of it.
You're right, mate.
Just figuring out
No.
where I need to go. There we go. Found where I need to go. Where I can colour.
I finished Odyssey off.
I've been watching documentaries all day.
I need.
I've been watching them on Paramount Plus. One were called Cold Case Summit. I don't know if I've watched it before or not. Or I mean, some are crime docs. They just repeat them on different ones, don't they? So you've possibly seen it on a different one, kind of thing. And I'm sure I've seen some from others. Or it's just slightly changed a little bit compared to other show. But still, it's sad seeing all these people that have been murdered and stuff. But at the same time, it's interesting, you know, to know what went off and what happened to them, and that they finally got justice, and you know. Okay, Penny. Oh, I'm not going to get the Paint and Ink D'Erico book, but I like the look of the Myth book by I haven't got Flights of Fancy yet either. I got Flights of Fancy. I haven't pre-ordered the new book, and I haven't pre-ordered the Paint and Ink one. I probably will get them at some point because I've got all the others, so it's only fair to get the entire collection, innit? That would be great. I'll share with Jane. I walk 3 times a day here. I lost £40. Well done, Dawn. That's absolutely fantastic news, love. You should be proud of yourself. I can't wait till summer, you know, it gets warmer. So me and dog, I don't know about Bryant kids, but me and dog's gonna go on longer walks. I don't care if my hips kill me. I'm I need to lose some weight. I'm putting some weight on myself. I think in winter months it just knocks me out. I don't like going out in cold, and I become a recluse until warmer weather comes out.
What you play?
So I tend to wait until it gets warmer.
Oh yeah.
So we like to go along canal bankings and stuff. I wish I could drive, because we go further afield, and even at weekends we'd just go away to coast for weekend and, you know, just travel with
What I
dog.
was doing yesterday.
But I've got my provisional. Now, I don't think I'd have a problem with passing my test, you know, the actual
Is
driving
it
bit.
working? Like,
It's the theory. And I know it's common sense, but sometimes common sense, I still get it mixed up with stuff, you know, because I'm thick. Like I say, I wouldn't have a problem with learning to actually drive the vehicle. It'd be just the rest of it. Probably fail a few times. Something to think about later. It's not a big deal at the moment. I've got sevens. Got 7. I think we've got a couple of 7s at this side.
Actually, end on its own.
The paint and ink one is only 48 pages, and it's not all new images, isn't it? I thought there were new images. Well, if they're old ones. But saying that though, I think it's more for people to use different mediums, isn't it? Same images, but being able to use your watercolours and, you know, your marker pens and stuff. I suppose it's a good idea for that. I might just get it anyway. I've got I've bought tons of I've bought tons of Kirby Razane's books that's got multiple images in, so it won't bother me too much.
That makes sense.
I haven't left the house since the 2nd of February. Next week I'm out nearly every day. Oh, bless you. I hope you have a lovely time. I've got to, kids are back on Monday, and I've got to take my granddad for his optician appointment tomorrow. Be chilling for weekend.
I'd have to load it up. Text
next week, I don't know what I've got on next week.
I know.
But it's coming around fast, because it's my brother's first wedding anniversary next month. It's like, wow, that year's gone fast. You know, you don't realise how quick things like that go.
It'll all be green. Now, if there's only one box at the top, which is green,
I think that's it for 7.
But there's no timer. It's been like this kind of stopped it from working. But if there's a big list going down right side and it's all green, then it's
I got
working.
Get to go to the big Waterstones with about 7 new images. I think I had one colour say, but most of them can be found in other books. Yeah, I think it's if you want to like use different mediums, you know, ones that bleed through, and obviously with other books you can't do that with them because of it being, you know, pictures on both sides. So I can understand why she's done it, because I mean I've often looked at it and thought, oh, I wouldn't mind using marker pens on this page, but when I look at it, it's like, nah, because it's going to bleed through onto the next page. So I do like the thought of it. I just thought it'd be new images. So, but I like I said, I'll scare it anyway. I'll scare it and put a flip to on for you, Penny. Oh, my friend had to go Oh, she really poke her badly. She poked her eye? Won my neck. Is she alright? You guys get up to so much mischief, Dawn. Checking my pens. 864. So this is number 8. Number 8. We're going to start here. Shall we start here? I think we'll start up here. Number 8.
If you can't find one, I'll get a code for that one. That I were on last night. It's because at one point they would have been working, but they'll shut them down, and people that have met them will have just not been bothered to go on Battlefield 4 and shut them down.
I saw that there is an official Conjuring colouring book coming out, and thought of you, Jane. There is powerless colouring book. Yeah, I think I've got it in my wish list, Penny, to be fair. I think Reese, I don't know if you know Reese, I think Reese had mentioned it and tagged me in it. And I went straight to Amazon and put it in my wish list. But I've not heard of that one. I've seen there's another. I think there's another colouring book based on a reading book as well that I've seen. I think I've also got Bridgerton in there because I've been watching Bridgerton as well. I love that show.
There's what, mate? Sorry.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah.
Yes, love.
Yeah, everybody.
It's just Penny and Dawn at the moment, I think.
No.
If there's no timer or if there's no countdown showing
Penny and
how many
Dawn.
enemies are left to kill, then it'll not be working.
My friend eye, not mine.
Hello.
I'm
Penny.
so sorry to hear about your friend's eye, Dawn.
I'm alright, Penny. Are you? Oh, that's good, Mum.
Thank you. Hopefully getting finished tonight.
Yeah, not bad, thanks, mate. Good.
Dawn says hi, sweetie.
Hello.
I've seen him on your page and in the groups. Yeah, Reese has been going through a lot at minute. Bless her. It used to be she. Then she went to he, and then she's gone back to she. Or I think she's classed as non-binary or something like that. But I've started to just say she now. But yeah, she's been at live streams sometimes, but not as much. But she's been going through a lot herself at the moment, and working a lot as well.
As far as I know,
But we do keep in contact.
I'm doing good, Dawn. You sound cute, LOL. Thank you.
There's a little monkey, Dawn. Do you want me to send him to you in America?
Actually, I want to go to America. I want to see how it's like it. I want to see how it is like over there.
What interests you about America? What you wanting
Just
to
like
see
that.
over there?
NASA.
NASA.
Yeah, that's all I want to see.
I don't think Dawn lives near NASA.
Yeah, but she can
I could be
take me
wrong.
there. Yeah, to drive me there.
She can drive you there.
Where is NASA in our county?
I don't know. Is it
I think it's in...
is it Florida or California? I'm not.
It might be in California, yeah. But it has to be near the ocean. You remember the last space one?
Penny might know.
Yeah. Thank you, dog. Because the last ones was near an ocean. And
They're all near ocean.
Yeah, so it must be at California or Florida.
I don't think Dawn lives anywhere near those. I was saying that I don't know where anybody lives other than America. I don't pry.
Dawn says he's funny. I know.
He wants you to drive him to NASA, Dawn.
Yeah. Can you please? I'm only joking.
No, Dawn doesn't drive.
Yeah, we don't. We can't.
Don't that one that I were in?
Anyways, I'm gonna go play and go back upstairs.
Yeah,
Love you.
love you.
Bye, everybody.
Post it and then put a password in. Give me a second. I'll get you a code. A screenshot.
It's funny. He's a little monkey. He's a terror sometimes.
Yeah, you better
Won't
have
change
that
him,
lost
though.
and then set the password.
He's my terror. And then I've got Cleo dog then. She's like my shadow. She's up my bum. I can't go to the toilet without being there.
Yeah,
Huh?
so it's
Cleo.
ZHS
Follows me everywhere. She's my shadow.
PM. P for Peter, M for Matt. That's it. And then just search it, and then it should come up saying Battlefield 6 operations. So
What we all colouring tonight?
you want to host it, but set a password at bottom. It'll say password. Just put something like year you were born or something. Just so no randomers can join you.
You know about passwords, right? And I'm on a live stream. Somebody could, you've just mentioned passwords. Somebody could redo it, and you know,
For what?
whatever you're doing.
But nobody knows what I'm doing.
You're on game though, aren't
Oh, now does it get hacked?
you? Act.
Why does it get hacked? Yeah, because if you say your password or anything out loud, then somebody can hack.
I watched a film last night when I come off my live stream. What are it called now? Mary Queen of Scots, I think it was called.
So in the first match that you're
And it
going,
had got her in
Like,
that
yeah.
were in the
like your
host
team
Yeah.
do capturing and you're going
in
final.
it.
Yeah,
And
somebody
you
else
just shoot.
says.
Yeah.
Love you.
Love you.
And then on that
Bye bye,
And I really
everybody.
enjoyed it, to be fair. I didn't think I'd enjoy it, but I did.
just go right to A, and then you'll see all ads just spawning. Just get as close as you
Bye.
I
can.
want to
See
go
ya.
back over. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya.
That's it. No joy.
I think kids wanted me to do board games today. So I'm doing another live to do it tomorrow.
And then when you complete it second match, just go to A, and then you'll see them spawning coming over an hill. Just go to the spawn place and then just stand in front of them every time when they spawn, just headshot them.
Don't worry, guys. My
That's it.
husband's not plotting to kill people. He's playing game. Makes me wonder what people think when when they watch it back, or and the my husband on about killing people. Sounds very bad, doesn't it?
Why? What are you doing now? Oh yeah. Yeah.
You smart boy. Back, sorry for that. My dad needed me for something. We need flowers in the house tomorrow, Saturday. It's 10 years since we lost my mum. I don't know how that many years has gone by so quickly. It doesn't feel like 10 years. I said same thing, to be fair, Penny. Like, come July 3rd is a year since my nan passed away, and it doesn't feel like that long ago. It feels so raw, like it happened a week ago, or like it happened yesterday. So I can fully understand. I mean, it would take, like, it'll be, yeah, it'll be 11 years since I had my miscarriage at Harper in September. She'd have been turning 10 this April. So it goes really, really fast. And you don't realise how quick it goes until it comes around. But I send my love to both you and your dad tomorrow. No matter how much time has passed, it is still raw, still hurts. And the forever always in his heart and mind, you know, they never leave us. It gets a little easier, I suppose, but things like that take time, and sometimes it can take a lifetime, and you still never, like, manage to move forward. You're always stuck in one way or another back when it happened and you lost them. I miss my nan so much. I got a memory bear today, and it looks so much better in person, and it's huge, absolutely huge. I love it. So yeah, I know, it's awful, absolutely awful. If only we could turn back time and just take in them last moments with them. If only. I wish. I think the only comfort I take from it is that that morning I went to see her, and I managed to give her some morphine, and when I left, I could see she was in pain, and I said, I know, Nan, I know. I wanted to take the pain from her so much. And I'm just grateful that I managed to tell her that I loved her that morning. I managed to tell her, because when I first said it, she didn't hear me, and I repeated it. I love you, Nan. And she lifted her little hand up, and she just wiggled her fingers at me to say bye-bye. Yeah, I'm grateful to have told her that. And every time I speak to my granddad on phone, if I don't see him through the day for whatever reason, if I speak to him on phone, I always tell him I love you. I always do it now. I didn't think of it. You don't think of stuff like that during time, do you? But I say it every time I speak to him, and he's like, I know you love me. I love you too. I keep meaning to bloody record it so that I've got it on my phone. I keep bloody forgetting. I think we learn to deal with the loss more than it gets easier. I saw those, Jane. They look awesome. They're absolutely fantastic. And for 25 quid, I can't grumble at all. And she's done so well from 90s that I gave her, because the material was different on one of them. So she was worried that she wouldn't be able to work with one of them, but she said, I'll try my best. And she's done bloody fantastic. And the arms move. The legs move freely. They go all the way around. And I sent a picture to my brother this morning of his blue one. and I got a love art reaction, so I'm glad that he's happy with it. I said that I'll keep hold of it till I see him. I don't know if I'll see him this weekend. It might be next when he's got my nephew. But it's just some materialistic wise. Last bit of hers that's materialistic that we can keep with us. And I'm going to do the same when it's my granddad, you know. Now I know about her, I can go back to her when my granddad's no longer here. I just think it just gives you that little bit of comfort. I mean, I bought her I bought last Mother's Day, I bought her a pillow that said Mum on it, and when she passed I told her, I said, I'm taking that with me, and I have cuddled it sometimes, you know, when I'm feeling it, and it does help. It does help a lot. Yeah, I get that, Jane. Sorry if I brought the mood down. I made you upset. No, not at all. I've got an itchy nose. I've got an itchy nose.
That's what people have been doing, isn't it?
I think I'm learning to conceal that and just keep it with me, and I do it privately. I know I don't need to, and you guys are there for me. I think it's just my coping mechanism that I don't want to feel like I'm a burden or weak. I know I'm not, but I feel that when I do out like that on live stream, I'm looking for attention, and I'm not. Sympathy. I've seen it past people using it as a way to get freebies too, so I tend to keep my emotions to myself. I don't want people thinking I'm doing it for that, you know. Oh, she's crying and people are going to feel sorry for her. Let's send her a gift. I don't want to be like that at all. Yeah, I think it's just my way of perceiving things, really. But no, you've not brought mode down at all. Not at all. Thank you, Dawn. No worries, Mandy. I did say there were no rush. You didn't need to rush. We've got till Sunday. Bless you, Penny. It's just I've seen people in past, you know, when they get upset over the mental health and other things, and then not long after they're saying that they've received happy mail and stuff, and it's like I couldn't do that. I don't mind receiving happy mail if it's for a reason, you know. But I don't expect anything of the sort. I put me Amazon wish lists on my description for people if they do want to send anything, just in general. But I don't openly promote it. If I can't afford the stuff myself, you know, I don't bother doing it. Might have to go and blow my nose. Itchy nose. We've got terrible. I don't know if anybody else's house is like it, but our house is terrible for dust. Absolutely terrible. I can wipe and then next day there's another layer of blooming dust. I've been told to get myself a dehumidifier. I think I might add a bit of metallic watercolour just around below, and we've got Mowgli, just add a little sparkle. I just like spoiling my friends. That's when I send happy mail if I can. Oh, bless you, Penny. You're such a sweetheart, you know. I think I thank my lucky stars that I've got you as a really, really brilliant friend. I couldn't ask for a better friend. And there is times you've sent me something and it's put a smile on my face. It comes at a day when, you know, when I'm like feeling really down and I'm like, oh bless her, she's thinking about me, and she didn't have to send it. And you're going through your own blooming stuff yourself, and you know. But I'm same. I'll send if I can. I mean, I've sent for people in passing and I've got nothing in return. I don't hold a grudge against it. I mean, there were that year. I found out that I think it's sometime in September. There's like Friendship Day, and it was something about sending happy mail to your best friends. And I sent a ton of stuff out. I think must have spent like 80 quid that day. It just gives you that little bit of pleasure that you've put a smile on somebody's face. So I 100% get where you're coming from, Penny. It's just nice to put a smile on somebody's face. 864. We've done that one, haven't we? Yeah, 864. But yeah, I think some metallic watercolour look really nice on it. Oh, have you finished it? I'm not even on Instagram.
Too slow, yeah.
Look. Oh, that looks fantastic. That's wonderful, Mandy. Loving your pink flowers. Awesome job. Thank you for joining in. You did a wonderful job. I love it. I've got to open an album on my phone and save them to my phone album, because I use my phone to do me videos. So I'll have to do it when I've come off, because I'm using my phone for live stream. So next one is number 945. 945. Of course, I think about you and my friends. I sometimes think having a little physical thing to hold just gives you the knowledge that you are not alone. That's 100% agree. I can't agree anymore with you, Penny. I think more so this year. I've got so much on. I've got a 2-week holiday in. We go on the 31st to the 14th of August. And I know I've got people that send me something for my birthday, and I need to let everybody know not to send out for my birthday unless they're going to send it like really early or when I get back. Because any birthday presents and stuff I'm taking with me on holiday to open while I'm away. So if anybody were going to send anything, they need to send it before the 31st, way before, because I go away on the 31st. But I'm saving for a 2-week holiday, so I don't get a lot of money to start with. I've got to put that away. I can't be naughty. But I'm also saving for an iPad Pro. I won at Christmas. I won a PlayStation 5. I don't know if anybody's heard of the app called Whatnot, but I were on there and I won a PS5. Very, very lucky, and I sold it today. And I've got a not a huge lump sum, but I've got a decent amount to put away to put it towards getting an iPad Pro. So I'm trying to save up as much as I can to get one, because I was going to use the Pro to also do my live stream, so I can use iPad to live stream, and I've got my phone on me, and also use iPad for. I wanted to learn to draw properly on digitally, not to do AI work or anything like that, but I also wanted to use it to buy such as Mariola Budek's work and put it onto the iPad and colour it through digitally, just to try. But more than not, I wanted to use it as a way to live stream. So that's my aim. Whether I get to do it or not, I don't know. I have to wait and see what happens. I think I probably told my granddad that any money, anything for my birthday or Christmas, just give me money so I can put it towards it, you know. Now I have to work on a body colouring Enchanted Forest. Oh, lovely. I don't think I've coloured any pages in that one, to be fair. Number 9. I think number 9's up here on his nose. I might have got wrong colour, actually. I hope to God it changes darker. I think it's going to change to a darker colour. If not, I can wait till it dries and find another colour. I will send early then, Jane, along with your card. I'm saving to go away in April. Dan and I are going away to Blackpool for the weekend, and then in September, Dan and I are going to the cricket match. Oh, lovely. Oh, bless him. He'll love that then. But yeah, I go away on 31st. So if you send it way before then, it'll get to me without me being away and it coming late. And I know your birthday's after mine, isn't it? 19th, I think yours is. So I'll be able to buy and ship it as soon as I get back, because I get back on the 14th, which is a Friday. So I can send it out on the Saturday, because obviously we're travelling and that, be tired and sorting out all clothes and whatever we're bringing back. This colour doesn't seem to be right colour. I don't like this colour. Looks too yellowy. Yeah. See what happens when it dries up. You will enjoy the cricket. I'm taking either a small colouring book and my Kindle, so I have things to do. Oh, bless you, Penny. Oh dear. Number 9. I think it's just that, isn't it? Number 9. His nose. I don't see anything else. I just don't like the colour of his nose. It just doesn't look. It doesn't go well with me. Well, on picture at back, it's like a brown colour. Oh. So I think that's why I've gone that colour, because it looked that what closest colour I could find. But I might go over that with a different brown. I might actually use the 708 on the nose and use the black for the 0. It just that colour just don't look right for it. So I think I'm gonna wait till it dries, and then I'm gonna do the nostrils. I'm gonna do it a little bit different. It just doesn't look right. Oh dear. So I'm gonna put. I'm just gonna scribble that out. I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna go across. So that I know what I've done. I know what I've done then. Yeah. Well, to be fair, I know some people don't. Now I'll be sending you something. Don't worry, Penny. Even if it's sending you through Amazon wish list. Don't think I've got another note. I don't think there's any 9s on there. I think I got them all. 0. So this is 0. Watch this bit, wrong colour and all. You'd think it'd be black. I don't know, this might be alright once it's dried. I think M colours these in pencil. Only problem with pencil is because I were going to colour in with pencil, but you can see numbers underneath, and I wanted to be able to colour them so that it blocks out the line work and numbers. It don't bother some people. I just think it's me. I'm a fussy person. So, and when you see them complete as well, it's much better when you block out the numbers and all the squiggly lines. I mean, you still get to see what picture it is, you know, when you've finished it. But it's if you can put up with lines and numbers that are still showing when you've finished. Yeah, I think the Amazon wish lists are absolutely fantastic, aren't they? Because you can just go on and have a look, and you're never going to go wrong because it's what that person's put in the wish list. I just think the wish lists are fantastic. I've got that many bloody wish lists going at minute because I've started to like Lego, I bought myself when I was down Wales at Ems. I bought myself the Stranger Things boys, Will, Dustin, Lucas, and Mike, and I put those together there on my shelf. And then I bought it's a 4-in-1, and I think it's meant to be a panda and cub, a killer whale, and a calf. What other two? There were two other ones as well. It's like a 4-in-1. Well, Bri helped me do that one because it was so complicated. He helped me do it. Now I picked the killer whale, the orca, and the calf, and that's on my shelf. And then I got a spider one, a tarantula. That's also on my shelf. That one was quite good to do. So we've got like me and Bri's got a Lego wish list on there now as well. I've put stuff in that Bri'd like and what I'd like. Kids have got their wish lists. Just makes things so much easier. I think I've even got Cleoda's wish list on there as well. I'm crazy, aren't I? I'm absolutely balmy.
Yeah.
I saw that stitch ornament on your wish list. I'm like, yeah, I'm going to get that, Penny. I know she'll like that, and it'll go perfect in a reading room. Saying that though, I've been collecting some Disney stuff at minute. I've got a couple of pops. I say a couple. I have got a load. I've got the Stitch on a Rocket pop. That's huge. I've got Ursula and her go on, what they call it. I forgot what they call it. Where She Lives. Then I've got me Great White Shark from Jaws. It's eating a oxygen tank thing from film. Then I've got my Stranger Things, the creature that's chasing after him in Mall. Then I've got a Moana one. I've got a Tafiti one from Moana. I've got Jake from Rescuers Down Under. I have Scarecrow from the new Wicked. I have Zero, a DIY Zero, but I was going to send that to Reese because she likes Zero. I've got Judy Hopps and Nick Wilde from Zootopia 2. I've got Stitch as Simba. I've got Stranger Things pops. I've got 11 underwater. I've got Dustin. I've got Henry Creel. I've got Steve Ahoy. Eddie with his rock, his go on guitar. I've got the Demodog.
Okay.
I've got 11 when they move away from Hawkins. I have a custom made Danielle Harris pop from Halloween. Then I've got the Nun, a demonic one. I've got Annabelle. Chucky, Hannibal, Pennywise as not human form, and Pennywise with balloon, and I've got Jinx from Arcane. So I've got quite a few pops up there. Bry's has got about as much as what I've got. But his is all mostly Marvel and DC and that. And got a ton of Marvel and DC pops.
I've got Star Wars.
I've got Star Wars as well.
I've got a big ass Mandalorian.
Yeah, I got him that one. I got him a big Mandalorian pop. It hardly fits on the shelf. We calmed down with pops a bit because we're getting running out of space. But I don't mind pops. I've been wanting to collect all horror ones. I want to get Michael Myers, Jason Voorhees. I need Ghostface. I need Jigsaw. What else? I'm trying to remember. Freddy Krueger. No, I've lost. I have some pops, mine are mainly Disney, but I want to get some Lord of the Rings ones. Well, I don't know if you know about the Whatnot app, but you can get some on there, and you can even get some signed. We went nuts at one point on one of the apps. On one of, because it's like an auction room. They auction stuff off, and you can get some for like way cheaper than RRP. It's just finding right rooms, and that's where we got ours from. I mean, some of ours were less than 10 quid each. You couldn't go wrong. So if you want, because there is a thing where you can. No worries, Dawn. Thanks for dropping by, darling. Take care, and I'll speak to you next time. If you start using Whatnot, you can use a code, and you can get some get a free you can get free money for recommending. You'll get money, and I get money off as well. So you could get like up to £250 free for joining using the code. And it does work because me and Elijah did it. I sent him my friend invite code, and he used it. He bought something really cheap for like £3, and then he got, I think it was £10-20 on his account to spend. So it does work. And there's like rooms that sell pops and Disney stuff, like your key rings and ornaments. You've got rooms that are selling crystals, and it's just a wide range of different stuff. It's a really good app, you know, especially when it comes to Christmas, to get, you know, things cheaper than what they would be in shop. Chucky and Annabella, creepy little things. Anything to do with dolls and clowns, creepy.
I mean, you love it.
You'll not like Jigsaw then, because he's on his little tricycle. He's from Jigsaw movies. Billy the Puppet.
The GRT CPS.
Yeah, they do giveaways and stuff. You can win giveaways, and they'll send a random gift to you through post. They pay postage as well. If you win a giveaway, you get free postage to use during that live stream. I don't mind going on it, me. I find some bargains sometimes. It comes in handy.
You've got us in a lobby here, dude.
Blooming hell, it's 7:30 already. And to go quick, I shouldn't have read it when I was 13. Is Jigsaw the one from the Saw movies where they are trapped in rooms or something? Yeah, they've got devices on them and they've got a certain amount of time to get out or get loose, or they die. It's Billy the puppet. He sits on a tricycle, and he's always got a recording of Jigsaw's voice saying, "Want to play a game?" Want to play a game. Love it. I've got a I went to Sheffield when I've been doing all my tests and that, you know, finding out what's wrong with me. Went into HMV, I think it was HMV, while we were over there, and I come across this. I love it. It reminded me of my dad straight away. I got this Michael Myers Halloween duck. It's a cosplaying duck, and he's even got his little knife, look, holding little knife. I said little, it's a bloody huge knife. And they're called Tubbs cosplaying ducks. I want to get all horror ones of these as well. Welcome to the world of Tubbs. Create unique, charismatic, collectible cosplaying ducks inspired by iconic characters in pop culture. With hundreds to choose from, where you know you'll find one you love. $14.99. I didn't even take a sticker off because it's that type of material where I think it might, if you pull it off, it's going to tear. But I don't know if I think it were $14.99 actually. But if you scan it, you find all ducks. But I saw that and I'm like, yeah, my dad would love that. The fact it says 3+ and all, and it's a Halloween bloody duck.
I've been on it over a week.
But yeah, I want to get rest of horror ones of those eventually. Then again, I watched Candyman when I was 12. That wasn't a good idea either. I think my granddad put a film on when, so I think I was 7, and it was Deep Rising, and it was the only horror film that I was absolutely petrified of, and I ended up getting behind the sofa. I was scared to go to the toilet, thinking that these things were going to come up through the toilet and pull me through the toilet. So I think it's the only film that got me though. But when I watch it now, I crack up. I crack myself up. The good things, aren't there? I know when we go on holiday, there's a shop there. It's a bit expensive, but there's a shop there that sells them as well. So I might nip in and see what they've got in there, because they sell the lounge fly bags as well. £80 and plus for those things. I don't know what obsession is. When I watched Candyman, it was looking.
I don't know how I feel
was
about
looking
that.
mirrors.
Oh
dear.
It's got a lot of recoil when you use it on photo, but when you change it to a one burst, it feels like a potato gun when you're hitting them. So I don't know how I feel about it. Sorry, at close range at photo.
Ruben keeps asking for a bloody drone. weather's awful, wind's blowing all over, and he struggles with just using a remote control. So I keep telling him when he's old enough. When he's old enough. It's not enough though. He keeps demanding one. I think it's hard with kids like Ruben though. You know. They're wanting such things, but they can't they can't handle them.
It's crazy how many people.
Because with Ruben,
Yes, that bad, I
he'd
just
want
like
it,
to
and
get
he wouldn't
something
even let us help him. He'd just want to do it himself. You know. He'd end up in a blooming tree or something, or on somebody's roof, or somewhere that it's not meant to go. I'm in terrified with them things. I have to admit, I have some Loungefly bags, mostly Disney ones. I'm terrible for bags. It's the only thing like accessories, clothing wise, that I have always. But you can only wear one bag, Penny. No, I'm only joking. If there's something you love and you enjoy collecting them, why not? You know, you don't go out drinking, you don't smoke, you know, you do your own thing. So why bloody not? You should be able to spend your money on whatever you want. I think the Loungefly bags are really nice. If you can find one, you know, at a decent price. They are expensive, but I don't wear. I don't use the backpack. And if it were that price, I think I'd be worried about even going out with it and damaging it and that. I think I saw somebody trying to flog one that had been used and it was all ripped and torn. Still trying to get money, you know, full price money for them. I thought, blimey, are they that good? I think I've seen one or two that's horror themed. I think I'd just go for the horror ones. Me being a horror fan, obviously.
Can't you shoot people for what time?
Can't believe I've only got this much done in time that I've been on already. Thought I might have got more done. Crazy. Crazy, crazy. Ah, thank you, Penny. They're really good quality, even though they look small. You can get more in them than you think. My bag has to be able to fit my Kindle, and I'm happy. Yeah, when I saw them, they were really small. I think it was when we were on holiday last year, and we went into this shop, and I looked at prices like, bloody hell, 80 quid for a bloody bag. But the bag did look nice. It were horror. I don't know if it were Chucky.
I haven't got it.
I'm not sure. But it were horror related. I'm like, I do like it. I just don't want to pay that price. I suppose that nose doesn't look too bad, does it? To be fair. It's still a little bit off colour-wise. Zero. I don't think I've got any more zeros. See what it looks like, because this is 0. I can go back over it if I don't like it. I can go over it in black. No, now that it's dried, it looks okay. Yeah.
I know, I've just sniped me 4 times.
I was say, because when you first put the acrylic paint on, it's a lighter colour, so then you've got to leave it to dry for the natural colour to come out. So I'm glad it looks better than what it did. I think I can see some smudges though. I think I might go over it again. There's like some street. Just go. See, when you first put it on, it looks mustardy. It looks absolutely awful. But once it dries, it looks completely different. You can see that it starts to dry near enough immediately that you put it on. That's the best thing about these pens. Like that dry bit, it might look even better after that. So we've done the 0. So we'll mark that off. So we're on A, which is 687. A is down here, so it'll give me time to let that dry up there.
No, there is a speaker still there.
So this is all A. I think this is going to need definitely two layers on this. It being so light.
No. So we were trying to start with the top, there were a little gap, mini mist, and that shot instead.
So which colour by number you're going to get, Penny? That one looks nice, and all the new one that's just come out. I said new one that's just come out. Kate showed it on her channel. The Princess is it Tome 2. I've just got that one as well. And there's some double pages in there. Looks really, really nice. That would be a good book. I think they're all nice though, to be fair.
Oh, yeah.
Hi, Mandy. Welcome back.
Somebody was trying to repair that tank. I sniped him.
Ah, thank you, Mandy. Bless you. Bless you all. I think I'm going to have to do 2 or 3 layers on this one.
You done, mate. Oh, nice.
Yeah, I saw that one. I would like to try and do a double page. I don't know whether my next double page. Bless you. I've still got the Blood and Bee page to do. I think I don't know if it's one scribble at a time that I'm doing it with. Z on Insta. I think she picked the page. I'm debating on what mediums to use for it. It's a bit of a busy page. It's going to take me a good few days to do it. I was thinking about using the Derwent Inktense, but we'll see. We shall see. If not the Inktense, it'll definitely be Neo's, because they're next best thing. Your body colour. I've near enough got my buddies for next month already. I think I've got one position left. Somebody mentioned an app on internet for finding buddies, and I had my first one that come to me yesterday wanting to buddy with me, so that was nice. We've picked a page from Symphony of Cute Animals. I think it's the Fish Reef page that we're going to colour for next month. So that'll be interesting. I think I've got 4 out of 5 buddies for next month. I might just leave it at that though. I don't want to like overdo myself. It's a map page. I think I've only coloured in a couple of Joanna's books. I don't think I've touched the older versions. Oh, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
My darling husband's brought me a drink. I don't know if it's going to need another layer, but we'll see. Hi everybody, with you and I have picked a page in Circle of Life. I have one mythographic page, that's a whip so far, that's what I have for next month. It keeps us busy though, doesn't it, really? You know. I think buddies are a fantastic way to get through books and pages, because I always like to leave the picking of the page, artist, book and page, well, artist and book, to the other person, because they'll usually pick a page that I wouldn't necessarily just pick up and colour. So I get to colour pages in books that I wouldn't just jump straight into. And it's been a godsend to me. And then when I've done it, I feel an accomplishment because I've done it. So it means more doing it that way than me doing it, picking it. Because I'm a bugger. I can pick them and then I'm like, oh, I don't like this page. I wish I didn't pick this page. With doing it with someone else and getting them to pick it, it's so much easier for me. Gets me out of my comfort zone. It gets me motivated. I don't think it's too bad, is it? We've got an 8 over here. We've got a couple up here. Oh, I thought it were going to be a big part there, but it isn't. So what's everybody's plans for the weekend? I think mine's just going to be relaxing and colouring and getting as much as I can done. Kids are back at school next week, so this is last week I'm working. I said last week and I've still got to get up, even though Ruben refuses to go to school. I've still got to get up and what, I don't like ligging in bed, you know. I've got to get up anyway, but Ruben, because he's refusing school, he don't get up till like near enough dinner time. But they're on about trying to get him some home tuition while he's refusing to go. Because he said he were going to go back after half term when that woman's back. But I've just got this funny, dreadful feeling he's not going to go even after she's back. Because he's had so much time off now. He's just got into that rut of not going. And when I've mentioned about homeschooling to him, he said he'll do it. But doing it is another thing, you know. He'll say things to please you, so you'll leave him alone, and then he'll go back on it. That's what he's good at. Oh. Ow. On my neck. Can we do our buddy colour in April? Because half the rooms of wonder, the kitchen page that has to be done. Yeah, if that's what you want to do, Mandy, it don't bother me. I can just cross it out and leave another space open. It was in the mythographic, wasn't it? Mythographic. You'll have to remind me. I think I've put it in draw ready to show me end of month pages, and then getting it back out. But yeah, we can move it to April. It's no problem at all. Yeah, I've got tags still in there, so it's on there. But I've put it in my completed pages drawer so that when I do my end of month pages video, I can just put it with pile. And I was just gonna get it back out then, but I'll just pop it to one side for April. It's not a problem. It just leaves the space open up for someone else then. I think I'm gonna watch a film when I've finished. Yeah, there's a film I've been wanting to watch. I saw it yesterday. It's a zombie film that come out. I think it was last year. I think it's $4.99 to rent on Amazon Prime at the moment. I think I might watch that. With a cuppa and my feet up, and I might, if Rise left me some chocky biscuits, I'll dip some biscuits in my cup of coffee while watching it. I think it's called We Bury 'Em When They're Dead or something like that. It says it's a completely different zombie film to what we used to. And it did look interesting. I think it's We Bury 'Em When They're Dead or something like that. It looked good. Only $4.99 to rent. We're going to watch that tonight. A. I've got some A over here. You see, when you get further into it as well, Penny, you start seeing the shapes of everything as well. It makes it easier to work with. I think I'll colour these all the time, but obviously in time your acrylic paint markers are going to run out of ink. It's not like problem. They don't go on forever, unfortunately. That should be the next thing that they. I've not seen it, Mandy, but I've seen trailers of Zombieland, and it's not my cup of tea. It's a little bit on the. I think it's on the a bit comedy like, in it. I'm sure it's a bit more comedy. I like the proper nitty gritty horror. You'll have to look at trailer of that. We bury them when we only bury them when they're dead or something like that. I think that's what it's called. Oh, we bury the dead. I think that's it. 2024. Come out in 2024, sorry. I've not even seen it. This says release dates. United States were 2026. January, the last month. It's a survival thriller film. If it's the same one that I've seen. I think it looks to be it. I just wanted to make sure that I got the right title at film. I was just browsing on Prime last night for something to watch. And I was umming and ahhing to watch it or not, and then I ended up watching that Mary Queen of Scots. That's been out some time. It's got her that played in The Host by Stephanie Meyer from from Twilight movies. It's got her in it. I quite enjoyed it, to be fair. I thought I'll watch that zombie one like this evening instead. Get to watch and see what it's like. You've not seen it yet. What, the zombie one? I don't even think it went to cinema, did it? I've not seen or heard of it being in cinema. Yeah, it's been in cinema. It must have slipped past me. Saying that though, we don't go to the cinema that often. I know there were the 28 Days Later zombie film, weren't there? I haven't watched them. I think I watched the first one, but it didn't appeal to me that much. I'm sorry it's upside down, guys. Once I've coloured it, I'll turn it round. If I don't need to turn it back round again. Not all the A. I think it is. A. E. We watched the first one, not Born Temple yet. I've watched the first one, but it didn't appeal to me, and then I've not even watched the newer ones. There's 2 newer ones, isn't there? I've not watched them. I find that I think they run out of ideas a lot at times. If they're not remaking them, they're just building on what's already there and then just making an absolute balls up of it. Because they just can't leave things alone. Instead of just making something new, completely new, that's not even related to effort stuff, we've got to remake it all the time. And then I'm like, you can't beat the original, so. And then they just keep spinning them off, It's like Halloween's and Friday 13th. I mean, Jesus, that guy went to space and they still couldn't kill the guy. Yeah. Sequels and prequels and like when is it going to stop? And you bring something else out that's worth, worth making. I mean, I love me Halloween, but I still prefer 9, old versions to newer ones. I always will. Right, that's my Jungle Book page done. I've just sent you a couple of photos, Jane. The second one you can see the metallic watercolours. Oh, lovely. I'll put it side by side. You know, when I do slideshow, I'll put it side by side, so that you can see Shimmer one and see other one as well. Thank you very much for joining in, Penny darling. Mwah. Thank you both. Thank you everybody that's joining in. It does mean a lot. So let's turn this one round a sec. So I've got 4 colours left to do. See how far I can get. I'm hoping I can get it finished. So I've got nothing left to do on the bottom. It's just going to be the top. So I'm going to turn it back round and work on this top bit. So it might look a bit funny for a little while. Don't worry, I'll put it back. But it just makes it easier for me to work from this side than when it does the other side. Let's have a look at your page. Oh, that's gorgeous. Yeah, I can really see that shimmer. That's really, really nice, that, Penny. Love it. You gotta love Baloo, aren't you? Bless him. Absolutely no problem. I'll post a pic on Instagram tomorrow. I have 2 pages to post on Instagram. One for you, Jungle Book Colour, and one for you, Joanna Bashford. Oh, it's nice. Do you know, it's lovely when I see people joining in with them. I were putting me Kirby's on there, but I found that if it really didn't have an hashtag and nobody were joining in anymore, so I just stopped putting the Kirby ones on. I just stick to the Anna Carlson and Joanna Bashford ones. People are actually colouring them as well, so it's a bonus. B. So B is down here. But yeah, that's. I'm always. I'll be on and off checking. I mean, we're coming to end of month again, aren't we? Because there's only 28 days. I can't reach that proper. I might be a bit muffled because I'm putting my book at a certain angle. I'll try and do it so that you can still hear me. Might be a bit muffled though. But yeah, I'll keep my eyes peeled, Penny. If you tag me, it'll come up anyway, so I shouldn't miss it. B. It's alright when you get a colour that, you know, covers it, you know, covers majority of it up. It's when you get your lighter ones that it takes you to go over it. I know, it's gone right quick, hasn't it? Don't you think this year's going quick already? Can't believe it. It's like it's time bloody going. Blink in an eye, we'll be halfway through bloody year. I was saying to Bri earlier when I was looking at calendar, kids break up. They go back on Monday, and then they break up again in like 5 weeks' time. It's crazy. They break up for Easter. Break up for, I think it's for 2 weeks. And then they go back to school for probably about five or 6 more weeks, and then they break up again for May bank holiday. Nuts. They're back then for probably about 7 week, 6-7 week, and then they break up for summer holiday. Definitely, although I think all the rain has made some days feel really slow. I've got to agree on that one. I'm sick of seeing bloody rain, me. It gets me depressed. I don't know about anybody else. It's like every day, I think there's been one day in space that lasts like a few weeks that we've had a sunny day. And that what, I think it was Tuesday. Then the rest of the time it's just been pissing it down with rain. It's just depressing, really depressing. So that's B on there. Have we got any more B's over this side? We do. And then before you know it, was summer holidays. That's it. It just goes too quick. Far too quick. Concentrate because I don't want to go over where I've already been and make a mess. Make a mess of it. But there it comes down. Up. Like so. What are you both colouring now? I should be done with this come quarter. It's finding a page to do for next week then. Baby. I think we'll probably have a games night with kids tomorrow or Saturday as well. Helps Ruben to de-stress off at game and as well, to get him off. I think they've spent far too much time on bumming games. But that's me. B. Oh, this is B. B, B. B, 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 B. When is it you go to Blackpool then, Penny? B. Sounds good. One of my favourite things about going to my friend's house is in the evening with music on, movie on, and play card games, especially Uno, one of our favourites. Yes, we've got that as well. kids go crazy with it though. You know, we were playing it other night. I think we went through like five different games. Oh no, what second to last? And they get really what word am I looking for? Competitive. They're getting angry with each other because they got me out a couple of times. Kids love that game. I think I'm gonna have to change nib on this. Did I put nibs for these? Oh, they're in here. I think that's them. This nib's going a bit funky. We go on the 24th of April, come back on the 27th, so for 3 nights and 4 days, 2 years since we have gone. Ah, I get you. He'll love it. I think he'll love it, Penny. I don't know why I managed to go to. It's happened to the best of us, Penny. I don't know if there's a blockage in this pen or something. Come on. There's ink in it, it's just... Ugh. It's my revenge for him dragging me to a cricket match. Oh, you meanie. This pen's going to be a pain now. I don't think I've got this exact same colour either. 794. Oh, I have. If it don't come through, I've got another one. No, it's not going to come through. The swap for this one. It's not much better, but it will do until I can get ink running in that other one. B. Are you planning on going to Madame Tussauds or out like that? I must have done on the map page. We went to Blackpool, I think it was like 3 years ago. We've been on holiday at Mablethorpe for a week, and then I think we come back and we went for my birthday. And we booked for a Tower and Madame Tussauds. Swords, or whatever you call it, and the reef thing. And we went to Reef, then we went to Madame Tussauds, and then we went to Tower Last. And we were waiting there for like an hour and a half to 2 hours to go up to the top. And you're literally up there for like, what, 10 minutes, and then you come back down. It's not somewhere I like to go all the time like I do it at East Coast. I much prefer East Coast to West. We were supposed to be going to to North Wales, but there's been a change of plan, so we're going. We've reverted it back to East Coast, where we know where we're going and stuff. So I don't mind. I don't mind at all. There's always time to go to that one again. You know, there's always time to go to Wales again. I'm almost done with my map page. I think that is all the B's. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, B. I think that's B. We're having a walk around day on Saturday and Friday, and Sunday we might pop to Blackpool Zoo. Oh, lovely. Yeah. No, I don't blame you. I don't blame you at all. I don't know why that's not working. I don't blame you at all. I think you've just got to enjoy things while you can, don't you? While you're there. Done B. I don't know if anybody else is experiencing it, but my bloody PC live from me watching it on my PC, I'm laggy. Not laggy as in lagging out. It's just really slow at keeping up. So we're on C. I might have to turn it round again. 795. Yeah, we I think we day trips though. We us for like Blackpool and that. I just don't think you get enough time to do out in a day. So it's definitely somewhere you'd have to go and book up a week's holiday there to enjoy the potential what's there anyway. Have I? Hopefully it's not been a long buff. I didn't think it'd do it, to be fair, with it being new internet. I think it's just a bit slower than the live stream on my side, but might just be my PC being a bit slow. Concentration is real. Yeah, that's true. That's why we are going for a long weekend. And the big thing I am hoping to start saving for is London. Oh, bless him. I've only ever been to London once, and that was a big mistake. I was 17, and I went to go and meet a guy. I ended up not paying enough on train, so I got stuck in London, St Pancras, and I was there all day until my mother and someone else come and pick me up. That were an embarrassment. But we live and learn, and that were a long time ago when I was silly, young and silly. But I've never been down to visit or anything. I don't think there's out that really interests me down there. You know, for me to want to go. I suppose that at some point when kids have grown up, it'd be nice to just visit and say I've been, kind of thing. But I've been told it's just a really busy place. It's 8:30, yeah, Mandy. Yeah, I completely agree, Penny. If he's fit and healthy to do it, while he can, definitely do it. And I know that it'll be something he'll really enjoy. You know, he loves his flowers, doesn't he? Bless him. He can't wait to get out in his greenhouse. And allotments. I think that's the only problem with winter. It stops them from doing a lot of things. You know. I think when they get to that age where they're stuck indoors, it really affects the mental health. Like I say, I'm a big museum person and I would love to go to the Kew Gardens. Oh yeah, I'm into museums and stuff. It's interesting. I think there's in there an Egyptian one down there as well. I'm sure there were one I'd have liked to go to down there. I might be wrong though. I think any museum's really good for knowledge and stuff about things. I'd love to take Ruben to him. I think he'd enjoy stuff like that. Yeah. He'll probably absolutely enjoy it, Penny. You know, I think it's the whole point of getting them out and about as well. Don't forget to take lots and lots of pictures. And I'm sure your mum will be with you both as well. In spirit. I had to go to Long with my house. Bless you, Penny. It was same with me. We went to Granada Studios. It was with summer school before we actually went up to high school. And there was shops that I wanted to go in, but we weren't allowed to go in them. We had to go where teachers were going. It was so boring. Stuff I weren't even interested in. We did go past Coronation Street and that, and there were a ride as well there. I think we wanted to go on it, but we weren't allowed to go on it because we'd not got money for it. But all in all, it weren't too bad, I suppose, for what it were. I might have to go over that bit because it's bugging me. I don't know why that's just like that. I might have to just go over it. Yeah, she will also laugh at us when I drag Dad to the Waterstones in Piccadilly because it's a large bus. Your dad will be like most men, because they're bored and fed up. I think I only go to that shop to see if there's any new books. But then again, some books that's in there you can get cheaper on Amazon. I found that out. Same with WH Smith's. That's changed now to TG Jones. I've bought books from them and they've been like ridiculously priced, and then when I've checked Amazon I'm like, you idiot, why didn't you check that before you bought it from there? You know. But it is what it is. Right, we're getting somewhere. I think I'm going to go over that bit with that colour, or I might just go over it with that darker grey. It's looking nice. It's looking nice. 2 colours left. I think there's only me and you in here, Penny. Shake the shimmy shimmy. His nose ain't too bad, I suppose. That colour. Yeah, pretty much I just got to make sure he doesn't wander off and find a pub. I say the exact same. I'm exactly the same, Penny. But yeah, it's TJ Jones or TG Jones. I don't even know who they are, to be fair. Obviously they've took over them. But right, so D, colouring D. Oh, this is a little bit watery. Not good. I have to go over that bit again. A bit watery, that. D goes up to here. Down and round. I suppose it doesn't have to be perfect, does it? We know what it is. We know what it is. I have to skip all pubs, Penny. To find different routes before you get down there. Not sure if there's any pubs on way that to wherever you go. There's not much D. Oh dear. Are you sure he's not going to make an excuse? Oh, Penny, we need to go in here for some food. I'm hungry. I can just imagine that, Penny. You're not going there, Dad. Come on. Pulling in with Baby Rain. Oh dear. That would be funny. Not for your dad, mind. Baby Rain. That's so funny. The things we have to do, though, you know. I threatened to get one of them for Ruben because he's a bugger when we're good at Seaside. He can smash a £20 note, put it that way, in 5 minutes. It's crazy how much he can go through. Told him we've been on that this year. Went for 2 weeks. Yeah. An 85-year-old man with baby rains on him to stop him going for a pint. Oh dear. That's made me chuckle, that. If I see a video pop up on Facebook, woman holds dad hostage in baby rains to stop him from going into pub. Oh god, that's our Penny, that. Oh dear, that's funny. Last colour after this, and then we're done. I think I'm going to wait while natural daylight to take a picture, though. Yep, that will be me. Oh god, I need to stretch my leg. Right, so this is the last colour. This one's a bit runny as well. Might have to go over it a few times, as usual. What number is this? 898. Just didn't look. Oh, now I've given it a shake and I started to go over it for a second time. It might look better when it's had a second coat or a third coat. It does, doesn't it? It'll look better when I've turned it other way around. You can see it better then. I think once I've gone over this colour a couple of times, it'll look much better. It's only because I can still see lines and stuff. It's bugging me. Keep pulling my bloody leg back and it's hurting. I don't know why I keep this journal apart from the doctors telling me to. I suppose it's just a way for them to know what you're experiencing on that day or them days and what you're actually experiencing, so they can get a gist of what they can offer, I suppose. I mean, it's same with me with me high blood pressure. They wanted me to do diaries, checking my blood pressure every day. I did it, and it was still the same all the time, you know. And then when I went to doctors, they did it. It was still the same. I know that to keep a check on it and know what they can do or offer for you. you know. Have they told you how long you've got to do it for, or is it just for, you know, every day for the rest of your life? Or is it for a specific purpose, you know, to find out if they can do out for you at a later date? Nope, just keep a journal, not only to record masters as well. Ah, right, I get what you mean. Oh, you just do what you can, Penny. You know, just do what you can. So you can do. I think I might need to go over this one another time. Another go. Yeah, it is good to write stuff down. I mean, I always got told that if I got thoughts, um, and that I was struggling with, or you know, things that I was struggling with, to write it down on paper and then discard them on a fire. Um, but I never did it. To be fair, I've just learned to cope my own ways. I think I'm just stuck in my own ways of coping with things. But yeah, I think when you've got mental health, getting out as much as possible helps a lot. Having people around you to support you by offering to do something with you and take you out helps a lot as well. So that support network. I think I might have to just go over it again quickly after this, and then I'm hopefully done. Can't believe I've been on this long. Oh, we're determined to get it finished though tonight. Determination. You need to get out more, Penny. That's covered a bit more up than what first layer did, but I want that nice smooth finish if possible. I do apologise if you can hear Ruben. He's raging at game. And this is why I like to get him off and play board games with him. Takes him away from all this garbage, that's what Brad calls it. Like gaming life. Stresses him out, stresses us out. It might help, but it's not like I even have to spend too much, just the price of a coffee or something. I think if it's only once a week to go out, have a walk, and then treat myself to coffee out. Yeah, it's just that getting out, just even if it's just for an hour, you know, or a little stroll around block, or you know, because I don't know what your streets and stuff are like. But even me, just taking my dog, our Cleo, around block. I think a dog companion is really good if you can do it. Because with a dog, it gives you that motivation to, you know, get up and get out and enjoy fresh air and company of the dog as well. Obviously, if the dog's like mine and doesn't like the rain, you don't get out much through the shitty periods of the weather, but it's nice to just go out for a stroll in warm weather. We usually go early morning and go for a couple of 2 to 3 hours walk. It's just nice to get out, and we go along Canal Bankings and stuff, and call it pub, have a cup of coffee or a cup of tea and a bite to eat, and off we go again. You know, because it's like halfway around where we go along Canal Bank, and she stretches her legs and we stretch our legs, come back home, and we're ready for bed, and she's ready to go around for a second time. Stuff like that I enjoy in summer, you know. No, it isn't. It's not much at all when you think about it. It's not much at all. I mean, when we go to the pub, at halfway walk out, you know, when we go walking, where we go there, it's a restaurant pub, so they do meals and stuff. It's a little bit expensive, but it's not an everyday thing, you know. But when we do it, it's enjoyable. Last time we went, we took my granddad in wheelchair, and he enjoyed it. He slept really good that night too. Ruben school phoned, and we told him that we won't be able to get to him for another hour because we were walking, and we got dog, we got my granddad. Closest bus stop were like a good 45 minutes away anyway. So we just said to him, you're just gonna have to hold him until we get back. You know. That was last time we went walking. The only thing I hate about summer though is bloody wasps. When we went for a walk, we were getting chased by chuffing wasps. They were a nightmare. They're a pissing nuisance. Much better. 3 layers and we finally cracked it. Oh yeah, definitely. 100% agree. There we have it. All them belong in my other case. We're done. I don't know if I'll be able to lift it up a little bit more. See what you think. You see it better now. I'm allergic to wasp stings, so I have to be careful, but I also like to be careful as to bees because they are so important for them. Yeah, I don't mind bees. I don't mind bees at all. It's wasps. It's like the bloody no and all. Chase me all over. Absolutely awful. Well, I've managed to finish it. It's done and dusted. Dusted. Thank you, Penny. Do you know what? Thank you for sticking it out with me as well. You've been an absolute diamond for supporting me. Oh, hang on a minute. I'm gonna. I don't know if that's. You just see. I think it's meant to be just white for some reason. There's just one white bit, which is that. It just don't look right to me. I don't know if it's just me. Possibly just me, but it's so frustrating because it's like it's not meant to be there. I'm just going to go in with white gel pen. Bugger it. I think it's because of line work as well. A big put off. I think my other white gel pens over there. Use this one. Bless you, Penny. I think it's because of the line work was still visible. And it just didn't look right. At least I've gone over it. There, for some reason, that's meant to be there. I don't know if it's because it's light, but yeah, it's done. Shere Khan is done. Hello MP, LMP, LPS monkeys and kittens. Welcome to the live stream. I'm finally finished. It's took me 3 hours to do the last bit. I'm quite happy with how it's turned out, to be fair. It looks really good. So oh, bless you, Penny. I just wish we could all get together, you know, a big group of us just get together and just colour. I think it'd be a blast, you know. Ah, bless you, Penny. Thank you so much for coming. You know, I enjoy your company and I enjoy doing live streams. And you've been lucky this week. You've had 2 live streams from me, both pretty long videos too. Yeah, I'll be live next Wednesday at 6 o'clock as always. I'm going to keep it on, you know, keep it going. I don't know what we're colouring next week. I might put a poll up and see what everybody wants me to colour. I want to try and keep going with these if I can. If not, it's no problem. I don't want people to get bored of coming. But I enjoy doing these because it's a bit more simpler for me. So, but yeah. So thank you again for coming, Penny, and everybody else that re-watches this through. Thank you for sitting it out and watching me colour this. It's been an absolute pleasure. And I look forward to seeing you all next Wednesday. If you can join me then, that'd be great. Don't forget to give my video a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate that too. If you haven't already, subscribe to me and click that notification bell. Click all so you get notified about any live streams or future content. You don't want to be missing out on anything. So enjoy the rest of your night and have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you all next week. No worries, Penny. Sending huge hugs and love to you. Mwah. Bye, everybody. Take care. See you soon. Oh. Bye.